Hello parents, I'm Jason Falls and I'm going to take you through the steps to register your child for the gift program at St. Bernadette Parish. Just to give you a quick reassurance here, while you are looking at the St. Mary Academy athletic website, please don't be confused. This is actually where we are housing registration, simply because the athletic website tool has a good registration system that allows us to get all the data we need for your child for the gift program. It also allows you to be able to pay online via a credit card. So the first thing you will need to do is register for the system, which will capture your basic information and will make it quick and simple to register your children for the gift program. So I want to walk you through that now. When you come to the website, you will not have an account probably on the St. Mary Academy system. If you do, you should just log into your account and we'll pick you up on some steps a little bit later. But for now, just to register for the system, you can hit the big green Register Now button on the page, and that will take you to a list of all the open registration systems. If you scroll down to the what probably will be the last entry on the page, you'll see the 2016-2017 gift program. It explains the base cost for one child for more children, sort of gives you a little overview, the phone number to call if you have questions. But all you need to do to get started is hit register. Once you hit register, you'll be brought to a page which just gives you the indication that this is restricted to participants born on or after a certain date within grades K through 8, so on and so forth. Just hit continue there, and then this will take you to a sign-in page. If you have a previous account on the St. Mary Academy athletic website for registering a child last year, for instance, then go ahead and sign into your account. If not, you're just going to create an account. So it'll ask you to enter your email address. I'm going to enter an email address that I do not currently use on this system, just as an example here. And I'm going to create my account. Now, this will ask you to check your email and click on a link to set up and create a new password. So I'm going to go do that now. So I jump over to my email, and your email will look something like this. It's just an authorization to confirm that that is your email account. If you click that link, it will take you back to a page where you're going to enter your new password. So go ahead and pick a password that you can remember, or if you have a password generator, a safety password software like LastPass or something, you can go ahead and use that here. Just make sure you either write your password down, remember it, or you have some sort of automated system so that you'll know what that password is and can get back into the website in the future. Go ahead and click Submit once you have your passwords entered. And this says you have your new password. You can close this window and return to the sign-in form. Once you're back to the sign-in form, simply enter your new password. And continue into the system. Now you're at the actual registration pages for the gift program. This will have lots of required fields for you to fill out. Your guardian name, the address, so on and so forth. As you are filling out this form, note that you can ignore many of these selections. You can say here that you might want your address listed on rosters. This is actually a feature for the athletic website. You don't need to worry about it. If you just want to make sure that it's kept private, you can keep that private. Obviously, the only people that will be seeing this information are the administrators of the gift program. You are required to enter a cell phone here. That is a system-wide thing. You can enter your home phone number here if you like, and under your provider for text messages, you can simply select no text messages if you would not like to receive any from the system. For the most part, you can ignore this. We won't be using the gift program registration to notify you within the athletic website. This is really more just for the athletic website features for other programs. You can, if you want to make sure to just check boxes like do not email and whatnot, you're more than welcome to do that. But again, we won't be using this gift program registration for those features or functionality. So you can pretty much ignore all of those on this page. page, but that's what they're for. If you would like to add a second parent or guardian, your spouse or another guardian for the child, you simply check this box at the bottom of the page, hit submit. You'll get an activation message on text messaging if you've clicked that. If not, you won't. You'll hit OK, and then you'll be able to input that second guardian's information. Please note that the second guardian information also requires a new password for them. You can use the same, but obviously if you would like your spouse or the other guardian or parent to be able to log in separately to the website for whatever reason, have them choose a password here. Once you hit submit, you'll be taken to the page to enter the child's information. This is where you enter, obviously, your child's information. At the bottom of this page, you'll enter their gender, their date of birth, and what grade they will be in during the 2016-2017 school year. Again, you can ignore the games and practices reminders. We won't be using that for the gift program. You'll hit submit here to enter your first child. Now you're going to come to a page where you're going to fill out information about your child. It's going to ask you questions about what parish you attend, what school your child is enrolled in, their date of baptism, what parish they were baptized in. In the middle of the page, you'll see 3 check boxes. If your child needs to register this year at St. Bernadette Parish for the first time for reconciliation, first communion, or confirmation, you'll check the appropriate boxes here. If they do not need to register for any of those, you won't check any of these boxes, just skip that. You also have a box here to put any special needs that we should know about your child. And there are some other questions about will they participate in sports, your family physician, emergency contacts, so on and so forth. There's also some agreements here at the bottom you'll want to read through and choose accordingly. Once you're done with all that, you submit this form. After you submit the form, you'll be brought to a page where you can either pay now, and if you're registering only one child, you'll be taken through a payment processing system to allow you to pay your $40. Or you can hit register another if you would like to register a second child. At the end of registering your second, third, fourth, or fifth child, depending upon how many you are registering, you'll come back to a page that looks like this, hit the Pay Now button, and you'll be able to check out. After you hit the checkout button, you'll be brought to a PayPal page where you can do one of two things. If you have a PayPal account and you would like to pay with that, you can log into your PayPal account and pay via PayPal. If you would like to pay with a credit card and not use PayPal, you simply come down below the PayPal login to pay with an online bank account, debit or credit card, or PayPal credit, and click that link. That will take you to a screen where you can choose the bank, or you can insert your debit or credit card number. If you have a prepaid gift card you'd like to use, you can do that here. Most people are going to choose the second tab and hit debit or credit card, enter their credit card number as they would on any other online payment system, and that will check you out. Once you do that, it will take you back to the SMA website where you will show that you have paid for your child to register for the gift program. Hopefully that will help. If you have any questions at all, please contact the Parish Center and ask for the administrators of the gift program to help get you registered. Thanks for watching.